Hello, this is Sarah from Essentially Flowers Training and Moonflower Essences. I'm recording this video as a celebration and I wanted to share with you a little true story of something that happened to me over this past weekend. I attended an event in Belfast with Bernadette Doyle, and at this event circumstances evolved for me to share very publicly in front of a large group what I really do. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about that. So most of you know me as a flower essence practitioner and trainer, and that is of course what I do. But for many years I felt that explanation didn't really ring true, that there wasn't enough depth to the words to really help people understand and even help myself understand what it is that I do. So at this event, I stood up in front of a large group of people, many of whom I didn't know or knew very little, many of whom actually came out of the corporate world, so not an audience that I would normally share of myself so intimately with, but I did. And what I shared was that my actual work is with the nature kingdom. I work with the nature beings, the elemental beings, the overlighting energies of the plant, flower, tree kingdom. And I help translate the messages of this kingdom into a form that can be understood by us humans, into messages that we are able to assimilate into our bodies so that we can really connect back to our true nature. Now those words feel very joyful for me to share, and what was particularly heart-opening at this weekend was how people responded to my message. And over the weekend many people came up to me and thanked me for sharing my message. Not necessarily because they resonated with the message of flower and vibrational medicine, although I believe some of them did, but more because they felt the authenticity of the message. And clearly when we have that kind of reception, when people respond to us in that way, it feels very safe for us to explore this further. So in celebration, I wanted to share this with you all and to let you know that it is safe to speak your heart. It is safe to say who you really are, and from that much joy comes forth. So I encourage you to speak out, to not get too attached to the labels that our human world puts upon what we do, and to not be afraid to speak out your true connections to the work that you are called to do. So as part of this celebration, and over the next week or so, I'm going to be holding some events as part of Essentially Flowers and Moonflower Essence businesses to celebrate alongside you. So there's going to be a sale of some of my products in Moonflower Essences, and I'm going to be offering some free sessions as well to people on my mailing list. So pop on over to essentiallyflowers.com, sign up for your free flower essence discovery kit, which will get you onto the mailing list. Keep an eye on the Facebook page Essentially Flowers, and over the next week or so I'll be sharing more with you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.